Hello and welcome to Art City in Cities Skylines. Today we are using this prime land here to build something interesting. I don't know what the shape of this will be yet, but I certainly want to be more commercial and a lot of tourism in this area. So we can also bring not this line, but because this is cargo, but this line here for the um, passenger line. So coming through here and all the way into here somewhere. Not sure how that's gonna work or if we're even bringing the train because we do have some other options for public transportation here. We have, let me try and find that. There, we have the metro just here. We have some monorail, which I might just continue here and go above the line there on a bridge and connect to that area. I think that would be good. So we have one way to get everyone in there other than just this road, because I think this would be really busy when we connect things. And I was thinking that we could bring another main road from here and connect all the way to this one. Somehow, I think we are going through here, going in the middle there and connect over there somewhere. But that's my main idea. I'm not sure if everything is gonna work or play as I would like them to play, but that's what we are trying. Now, if you haven't seen it yet, we did had a couple of live streams before, since the last episode and this one, and we did some changes. And these changes are things like this junction here. Can you see the crosswalks in there? How they are trying to follow the shape of the road, and they look kind of weird. And this one looks really nice and in the correct place. So we've done that. We've done this, especially around a lot of these parking lots. Another fire. I could add the bicycle path in here, but I didn't. I don't remember why, but I didn't. We have this in here. The park, we've done that together, so it's all good. That is a lot of trees that I put around here, so you can see this area is looking a lot greener. This park now is all detailed as well, and it's looking really nice. Oh, I made a big change here. I've changed the way this track for the monorail actually goes. So it goes all the way there, goes around instead of going just straight. That was really weird, and I really didn't like that. Oh, so many people using this connection in here. That's good to see. So a lot of smaller chains like that in crosswalks. I didn't do much work around this because we haven't worked in this area yet. But I think we had some work done in here. I think mainly with the trees over there. Yeah, it was over here. Had added some trees, add some markings in there, and let's just take a quick look around and see what we have here. I think I've removed the crosswalk in this area just to make things go a little bit faster in there. There are a few work like in these monorail stations where I've removed the crosswalks in there as well, just to make things look a little bit more realistic. Otherwise we have like thousands of crossings everywhere. It doesn't look good when things start adding up. This one, yeah, I've done this one, so this was manually added. As you can see, this one here, this area looks pretty good actually, with this busy car park and now these lines, the crossing, and yeah, pretty happy with all that sort of stuff. A lot of smaller detailings all over the place. I won't remember everything now, but yeah, we still need to do this one. I forgot that one. But I think we added the things in the park area here for the amusement park, which was a nice addition. Some of these lines from the highway connections, I've redid that as well. I just improved them, make sure that this transition between the lanes and the main highway, they were a little more smoother instead of just ending the way they were. So I think this looks quite nice there. And this one like have a double crossing in there. But anyway, enough of this review of things. If you haven't already, take a look at the live stream, and I do live stream every Saturday night in Australia, so 8 p.m. Australian Standard Time, and you can join me and take a look and subscribe so you can see when that happens if you don't know what time that is for you. So okay, I think it's time for us to start working in this area, and I'm quite excited because this will be high density, this will be quite good. I'll take a look at some touristic buildings, maybe some monuments and things like that, just to see if there is anything that we can use. I think that will help in that area. But I will do a time lapse and I'll be back with you when I finish that.
You said, baby, I'm not feeling it lately, but I hope we can be friends, don't you? You said maybe if things weren't so crazy, I could love you like I used to do. Then you kissed me goodbye and wished me the best in life. Said you needed some time to figure yourself out, but I knew right there you would come back here any day, just to tell me you regret everything you said on the day. 'Cause I know that's your game. You say you do so well without me. You say you feel so good without me. Then why you hit the spiral of thinking on your own? Lover, take some time to recover. Don't go chase another high too soon. Honey, I know breakups ain't funny. Still you're smiling at me like a fool. Then you kiss me goodnight and say it's the last time, but I knew right there you would come back here any day, just to tell me you regret everything you said on the day. 'Cause I know that's your game. You say you do so well without me. You say you feel so good without me. Then why you hit the spiral of thinking on your own? You say you couldn't care less about me. Say you don't mind the arms around me. Then why you hit the spiral of thinking on your own? Cause I know that you get. You say you do so well without me. You say you feel so good without me. Then why you hit the spiral of thinking on your own? You say you couldn't care less about me. Say you don't mind the arms around me. Then why you hit the spiral of thinking on your own? It's been some damn heavy years. A flood of endless tears been laying on the ground for too long. Search for love everywhere, and sometimes I didn't care. Just wanted someone around. Oh no, I got up on my knees, tried to make a change. Suddenly I began to feel alive. Slowly opened my heart to trust somebody again. This time I don't feel lonely. I don't need you, so you better treat me good or I will leave you. 'Cause I want you, but not to the cost of everything. No, I won't haunt you. Nowadays I attract people who act nice to me. I don't waste my time. Nowadays I observe, look for things I deserve. 'Cause I don't need my mountains to climb. I got up on my knees, tried to make a change. Suddenly I began to feel alive. Slowly opened my heart to trust somebody again. This time I don't feel lonely. I don't need you, so you better treat me good or I will leave you. 'Cause I want you, but not to the cost of everything. No, I won't haunt you. 'Cause I got self-esteem now, because I care for me now. I picked up all the million pieces of my broken heart. No, I don't need you, so you better treat me good or I will leave you. Baby, when I'm falling, I'm falling down deep. I don't need to go there. I don't wanna go there, no, no. No, no. No, no. I don't wanna go there, no, no. I don't need you, so you better treat me good or I will leave you. 'Cause I want you, but not to the cost of everything. No, I won't haunt you. 'Cause I got self-esteem now, because I care for me now. I picked up all the million pieces of my broken heart. No, I don't need you, so you better treat me good or I will leave you. I wanna be with you, so you better treat me good or I will leave you. I wanna be with you, so you better treat me good or I will leave you. I wanna be with you, 'cause I'm falling, 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 falling. I wanna be with you, 'cause I'm falling, falling, falling.
And here we go. I think this is what I wanted. Not exactly the way I envisioned what I would be building here, but that's exactly what I was looking for. So I think I went a little bit overboard on the number of unique buildings that we have in here, but I think these make sense, especially for this area. I do like that. Let's take a look at this. I do like that we have the Central Park in here. Main reason is because we do have the Natural Reserve Park, which I've added a couple more entrance, and then later on, probably on the live stream, we'll just connect this and finish this up. So make sure to subscribe so you can see what we do over there. But yeah, and then this is like all green area, and there is a lot more trees over here, so some lakes over there and there, and I think it makes sense to have this big park. And this is a very tourist area, so I think that makes a lot of sense. Now, one of the things that we did here is to apply the tourism specialization. So that means that almost all these buildings will be like hotels, and I think mostly hotels, nightclubs, just focused on tourism. So this looks more like a place where you would travel to and stay, especially because you do have the expo center in here. You have an opera house, you have a grand mall, you also have an academic library. This is good. Academic library with its incredible collection supports academic research projects conducted by students from different faculties. So when we built the university in this city, this will boost the academic research in there. So this is something to keep in mind. Now, this is the transport tower, which will help us down the line, and I'll let you know where in a second. And we also have the stadium here, which is also pretty cool. Now we have this bridge over there. I made sure that we had enough space in there. I'm just trying to get the right angle. There we go. There's plenty of space, trains coming, and no problem at all. So no issues over there. And this is just a smooth up and down, so I quite enjoy that. And then that connects to this side, which then goes straight through. This connects to this road that goes to that side as well. And what I love about this park is that it comes with a road in here. And I use the Touch It mod, which is this one, to actually transform this road in something that I could use. And then I made a one-way road that goes through here. Now, one thing that I forgot to do there is to actually stop people from parking there. Don't want people parking in any of those sides in here. Well, they won't be able to park on this side anyway, but I'll make sure that I'll just leave that gap over there just in case. But anyway, here they couldn't park because like this is the middle of the park, it's just a way through. I've added a couple of crossing in here which people are using. I'll change that later on with a custom one so it looks as good as this one. And what else do we have? The Grand Mall, I think we've spoke about that. We have a fire station there and a police station in here. And we have, oh, what is that? Club Chatin. All right. And we have a few of taxi stands that I spread around this area, like here and there, just to help out when everyone goes home. Now, we also have a very busy metro station by the looks of it. 309 people last week. Whoa. We should probably need to take a look at the usage over there because that's crazy. And yeah, I made like a new suburb in here just so you can see. I fixed the size of the park in there so we can actually use this area over here. And we will finish this park on the live stream as well. So there's still a little bit more space in here. So we have, well, all this area. I want to make sure that we connect those sides and this little gap in here and in here across the parallel to the train station, the train line rather. So yeah, if you have ideas, let me know in the comments or join the live stream and we might take a look at that together. Now this, I might do a key in here, but I'll probably do that later. not something I want to do right now or even have the time, but I think this is fantastic. I can't build too much in here now, especially because we do have a huge demand for residential. If you look at that, we have abandoned buildings in here, especially in this area for the industry here, which we have to take care probably in the next episode or so. We don't have enough people coming here for work. There is a lot of detailing that we could do in here as well. I'm just realizing that we might try to do something interesting in there. Not so sure yet what, but we'll figure it out. One thing that I forgot to do is to actually bring this monorail in here. Not so sure if I want to do that, at least not now. I might keep it this way for now, and let's take a look at the public transportation in here. And depending on how it goes with the metro in there, we will change and bring the monorail up here. But let's take a look at this. Looking at our metro, we have now a lot more tourists using this, which is pretty good. 680 passengers just on this line, which is the only line that we have, by the way. This stop in here is huge, so there's a lot of people using this stop there. And then, like as you can see, we have 135 people just waiting over there. This one is busy as well, which is the new one. Cool. So that tells me that we probably need 2 more trains over there. Let's add 1 and 2. So hopefully this goes down and we keep capacity close to the maximum, like 141. It's good. It's not full. And it has capacity to fluctuate a little bit. But when it gets like 150 out of 150 for a couple of stations especially, then you are in trouble, like this one. 150, we just got 20 passengers from there. So we have to actually clean this station up and then we'll be able to take passengers from this one. I think we're fine. Now I think we might have enough. It's just a matter of waiting for the metro to unbunch. But yeah, pretty happy with what we have in here. Some people complaining about land value, probably because I have those buildings that might bring land value down. Let's take a quick look before we do anything else. Yeah, take a look at this. It's not really good. What might help us is actually having a park around here. As you can see, we don't have none other than that one over there or this one over here. So this area is basically empty or lacking parks. Let's get a dog park for them, or maybe even a large playground. It's a long time since we last did one of those. Let's do it here. Might help all these people around this area, and hopefully, there we go, they are happier, and hopefully this will bring land value a little bit higher up. It does. Like, we have a building being leveling up. We have to wait a little bit and see how this goes. One of the houses is actually happy now. Let's just wait and see how they deal with that. If they don't like it too much, we might change this taxi depot, which, to be honest, it's not in a very good spot over there, but we'll see. We will see. And yeah, we'll definitely need more workers in here. Not enough workers will be an issue, and probably this is something that we do in this area in the next episode. But yeah, let me know what you think about this new area over here. I quite like it. Like, this looks so good. And I'm keen to finish this park in here as well. So it has like a blend with the Central Park. The only thing I don't like about Central Park is that we don't have like the trees that we use everywhere else. I would like to have that in here. We might do some change that to see if we can add those trees in here. But again, that's probably be something for the next episode or the next live stream. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think, if you like this new area, if you think that's too many buildings or too many landmarks all together. I certainly like this, and I think it makes sense to have at least some of these buildings in the right place. At least some of the places I know we have some of these landmarks all together. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you want, join my Discord server. You will find some nice people over there, and we might have to take a look at this junction over here because I can see some traffic building up in there. But join my Discord server, let's have a chat about Cities Skylines or any of the other games that we play in the channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you'll see when the next episode is coming. And don't forget to like this video so it helps me grow a little bit more. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!